Hello and welcome to Football Fanatics. I'm your host Vincent, and today we're going over the first preseason game, where the New England Patriots are taking on the Washington football team at New England. And this will all start on this first play, a 2nd and 7. We have Matt Judon will go against the starting left tackle of the Washington football team and win on an outside move. However, your quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick, will end up finding McLaurin beating Jalen Mills on a post. So if you watch this outside rush, he comes, beats with that outside, forces the step up, and then he finds the throw. Now if we go back and watch the throw, he's going to come and just beat him on an easy post move right here. Just go inside and find the post. Now, second play, we have Jalen Bentley finding a hole in the run game versus Antonio Gibson. So Antonio's going to run this ball left. Bentley finds that little hole and makes a good play to prevent a first down. That leads to a 3rd and 2. Now they're going to try and run off the right, butt of the right tackle. However, the backside linebacker, Matt Judon, will come in and crash down. Now if you watch try and get it now that guy standing there on outside contain, that is Mills, the safety that got beat earlier. And got out-schemed. Now here we are on 3rd and 8. We got Chase Young standing up. He's going to go and beat Wims, the starting left tackle, cleanly of the New England Patriots. And this is going to be a theme throughout this game. Is Young just outrunning Wynn. And, Wynn dives for it, can't get it, gets up, and finds it, but it would later be overturned to an incomplete pass, and you'd love to see that effort, but you'd also love to just see him not get beat in the first place. So here, we're going to have a stunt where, you have some craziness on the D-line of the New England Patriots, and they're going to pick it up. See, and that's Logan Thomas beating the, and now here, you got Logan Thomas beating Kyle Duggar. Now you see, Duggar has a lot of depth, and I think even it has a little bit outside leverage, so that's really a tough route to give up. I'm not certain how much outside leverage he had. But with how much depth you have to get beat that deep, kind of, sucks a bit. Now here, Adam Humphries is going to outrun J.C. Jackson using a little tiny pick there. Just kind of tough how that one works for you. Got outplayed on 3rd down. Now 3rd down again, the motion man Adam Humphries. Now he's going to go up and just slip on his route. It's really unfortunate, but the great receivers seem to find a way to not fall in those critical situations. So, after the missed field goal, we have Jacoby Myers will just win a jump ball against. Wait, nope. Here we got. I went all the way back to the beginning. Sorry about that. Logan Thomas. This is the falling play. So here we go. Now we'll have a play fake here, where Jacoby Myers will just outwin on a jump ball versus William Jackson. Good placed ball there. Now, watch Chase Young. This is still Isaiah Wynn. You get that chip from the tight end. He comes on the outside and almost gets there, so it's gonna be kind of hard to work the ball downfield against this team. Chase Young still in. You get Johnny Smith here on a nice little cross underneath. Prevent a play fast enough that, Chase Young unable to get there. And that's John Bostic, who was unable to make that tackle in the flats. And he eventually just gets chased out by absolutely everybody. Now here, Chase Young still against Isaiah Wynn. Clean win. They're trying to get that screen, and they will end up getting it. Holcomb can't quite find, or excuse me, is that Bostic? Yeah. Bostic can't find this. So Bostic here can't quite get around this outside, forces him up the middle, and then Holcomb with the chase down tackle. So now we got 3rd and 13. They're going to try a screen to Chase's side. He just stops, realizes it's a screen, and stays there, and that's an unfortunate miss. Cam has been not really noticeable this entire game. So to have a blatant miss like that, especially on your last throw, just kind of is not what you're looking for. He played pretty good, though, most of the game. And, they'll make this field goal attempt, I believe. Yep. Now, we got Antonio Gibson will catch and run a little bit off, I think it's a play fake, versus Kyle Van Noy. Now, see the play fake, Van Noy doesn't go for it. He gets depth to cover the receiver there, but then they just find Gibson underneath. This isn't really Van Noy's fault. He played it about as well as he can. It's just kind of one of those hard things that sometimes happens. Now, you do have Dammy Brown here. If we go to, he's on that outside edge. He's just gonna go up, or excuse me, outside. He's gonna go up, cross, and beat Mills again. Now this is kind of scary how often Mills is losing, especially against like Dammy Brown. And here they're gonna go back to that same type of play. Ends up not getting it this time. Just a little misthrow. So now we get to see Mac Jones. I'm certain that's what some of y'all stick around for. And we got Christian Wilkerson will just make a catch versus McTyler here on a nice little comeback route. It's a nice first throw to get in there. You pretty much good play fake here. He's gonna find the guy right over Davis's shoulder there for a first down. And now they're going to go on the sweep. And now, didn't stop it in time. Now watch Davis. He's the rookie linebacker here. He's going to go inside that guy, find that hole, and just find the ball. Which is nice to see him do, especially after he got beat by play action last play. Now, here we got his first miss of the day, where the slant, and he's just unable to find it. It's just kind of tough when that happens. Kendrick Bourne there, the receiver, same guy who caught that one over Davis's shoulder. And then we got another field goal attempt. Now, we got Peyton Barber.
When you're playing in permanent
for the run, and just powers through some guys, including Juwan Bentley, who's still in there for package personnel type deals. Now, that motion tight end, he's gonna end up trying to block Bowers one-on-one, and then get a tiny bit of help. So Bowers will end up getting the sack here from linebacker. However, I don't really put a ton of stock into that because he beat a tight end. I don't think teams will try that too often in, real football. And then here, Bates, one of the tight ends, will go and catch this ball right over the middle. Nice pickup, both safeties right there, but it's tough. It's kind of like that Davis play where it's just a tough play to kind of defend there. So now we got Ronnie Perkins will make, who is that? 1 second. He will make Jarrett Patterson, or Ronnie Perkins there, misses Jarrett Patterson, excuse me. And then that guy who chases him down, he gets off the block there and chases him down. And that is Harvey Lange, one of the backup linebackers. Now, DeAndre Carter will make this catch versus Juwan Williams. You know, pressure still struggling to get there. A little bit high, you know, Williams unable to close that distance, but it's tough when you know you can't get beat there, so Brown here is going to beat Michael Jackson Sr., different dude, I believe, yeah, it's the bottom of your screen, I believe, just on a nice little slant. He does make that chase down, you know, think he better stick to singing, though, rather. We're going to get an amazing catch here. You get pressure. He gets flushed. He's going backwards. He tries to stop and just throw as much into it as he can and gets it out to Christian Wilkerson, or no, Patterson. And then Patterson will eventually punch this in for a touchdown here. You know, just good effort by Patterson all game. And then the final drive I will show from Mac Jones here coming up. We got, so here we're going to have Mac Jones find Taylor, the running back, twice. He's going to go chip a guy, go up curl, find him. You know, just a miss by one backup linebacker. Another guy makes it the play. Nice to see it, though. Because if you look, he sits there, finds the hole in that pocket, and then delivers the ball. And here they're going to do, you know, a little bit more of a swing type pass to him. Or a slant, excuse me. You know, and again, watch this set. He goes back, gets rid of the ball before pressure gets there. Good to see him be able to find his guy and make that decision quickly. Now he's going to find Christian Wilkerson versus Torrey McTyler. You get that swing route, that's what I was referring to. And just a nice little curl underneath that flat route. And then the final play, he's going to get pressured here and find a way to dump it to ensure that they get an easy field goal here. Both his tackles miss. And he just gets rid of the ball. And that's really what he looked all game, was just like a smart, he looked like a veteran quarterback almost. Other takeaways is Montez Sweat looked really good. The running backs for Washington, Patterson and Williams, deep looked really good. Williams, the secondary player for the Patriots, he looked inconsistent but good. You know, he got a pick, he dropped an interception, he allowed a catch on a 2-point conversion, I don't know. And then the running back Stevenson had a big run at the end of the game and looked good. You know, just generally, all the time. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.